2026 Lamborghini Temerario Street Drive. Almost perfect. But there's one catch. We already knew the 2026 Lamborghini Temerario was fast. Really fast. Earlier this year, it tore up the Estoril circuit in Portugal and impressed everyone with its balance, brakes, and insane acceleration. But that was on a racetrack, flat out, in full attack mode. The real question was simple. What's it like to drive on normal roads? So we spent a full day driving the Temerario around Lamborghini's hometown of Sant'Agata Bolognese, dealing with traffic, narrow streets, speed bumps, and uneven Italian backroads. And the answer? It's brilliant. With one small disappointment. First, the basics. The Temerario replaces the Huracan and comes with a brand new 907 horsepower plug-in hybrid setup. At its heart is a wild 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 that revs all the way to 10,000 revolutions per minute. It makes 789 horsepower on its own, with extra power coming from 3 electric motors to up front, and one sandwiched between the engine and the 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox. It's all very high-tech, very Lamborghini. Visually, the Temerario looks sharp, but not over the top. It's less aggressive than the Revuelto, yet still unmistakably a Lambo. The interior feels more spacious than the Huracan, thanks to a longer wheelbase. And the tech inside is modern and slick. Around town, you start in Cheetah, city mode, where the car runs as a front-wheel drive EV. It's quiet in theory. But the electric motors are surprisingly noisy. The battery only gives about 6 miles of electric range anyway, so you won't be driving silently for long. Switch to Strada mode, and this is where the Temerario shows its softer side. It's shockingly easy to drive. The gearbox shifts smoothly, the engine cruises at low revs, and the ride is comfortable enough for daily use. Honestly, it feels as effortless as a regular commuter car. But here's the problem. At low speeds, the V8 doesn't sound special. In fact, thanks to the direct injection system, it rattles a bit like an old diesel. If you loved the Huracan's screaming V10 personality, this might sting. Thankfully, all of that disappears the moment you open the throttle. On twisty roads in Cosa mode, the Temerario transforms into something magical. The V8 pulls hard from 2,000 revolutions per minute and just keeps pulling all the way to red line. Past 4,000 revolutions per minute, it unleashes an endless spine-tingling scream that feels absolutely exotic. Second gear alone takes you close to 90 miles per hour, and the electric motors blend in so smoothly you barely notice them working. The steering is light but accurate. Grip is immense, and the car feels agile despite weighing close to 4,000 pounds. The brakes are incredible. The suspension handles rough roads far better than you'd expect from a hardcore circuit. In the end, the Temerario is shockingly usable, insanely fast, and genuinely fun on real roads. It might cost around $390,000, but it's a Lamborghini you could actually drive every day. We just wish it sounded more dramatic during that casual coffee run.